Great news if you're going to the University of Florida. They have eliminated every single position in the statewide system for DEI. You go, Governor DeSantis. In Florida, Ron DeSantis has done something great. Well, he's done a lot of things great, but this is a new one. The University of Florida is firing all employees in diversity, equity, and inclusion departments. DEI is officially dead. They fired everybody. The budget is zero. Just happened. A memo just went out a couple days ago, quote, to comply with the Florida Board of Governors Regulation 9.016 on prohibited expenditures, the University of Florida has closed the office of the Chief Diversity Officer, eliminated all DEI positions and administrative appointments, and has halted DEI-focused contracts with outside vendors. Under the direction of Human Resources, university employees whose positions were eliminated will receive the University of Florida's standard 12 weeks of pay, blah, 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 blah. All 13 full-time DEI employees gone, all 15 administrative DEI appointments were eliminated. And who did it? My favorite Florida governor, this guy, Ron DeSantis. He promised he was going to do it, and he did it. Can you imagine how the left wing is going crazy in Florida? And is it any wonder everybody wants to move there? Way to go, Ron.
Wow. Can you imagine I wouldn't be surprised, Barry, if they start rioting over this, because they're going to be out in the streets protesting.
Oh, they're
probably going to be on the freeways, blocking up the freeways in protest of this.
There's a big difference. Florida is the state where you break into someone's house and you get shot. The sheriff goes, high five, right? It's a different place there. They really have all the amendments work in Florida. Free speech, Second Amendment, the right to assemble. They believe very strongly in constitutional protections, and this DEI crap, which puts you in a job, not you, Will Johnson, you who is a minority that's to be protected over the person that's more qualified, whatever your job is. And the University of Florida said, enough's enough, it's over. This is the same state that is pulling all this woke stuff out of the schools, all the books that are explaining how, well, you're in 5th grade, you should decide your gender, right? You're in
so all that's going away now too then.
All of it's gone.
Oh, solid reason to move to Florida.
Listen to DeSantis's quote. DEI is toxic and has no place in our public universities. Florida is where DEI goes to die. 2 thumbs up.
If I had another hand, I would put it up too.
I put 10 thumbs up. He says that any policy that classifies individuals on the basis of race, color, sex, national origin, gender identity, or sexual orientation and promotes differential or preferential treatment of individuals on the basis of such classification will no longer exist. In other words, best person gets the job.
How did they get created in the state of Florida in the first place?
Well, it was there before DeSantis. He inherited it.
Really? So DEI, I guess, I didn't really hear about DEI until I guess the last couple of years. So I had no idea that it was already there.
Yeah.
But good for him. See, you know what? He should have just stayed governor instead of running for the presidency, because then a lot of people would still have respect for him. He would have been like, you know what, in 2028, let's go. It still could change, but I'm willing to bet that these evil people in the state of Florida, because he just eliminated something that is extremely harmful to society, to children, that they're going to work in overtime to do everything they can to remove Ron DeSantis. so they can bring it back, so they can implement it. And you know, they're all saying, don't worry, we're going to get rid of them and we're going to bring your jobs back. You know, they're saying this, but right now it's a victory for sane Americans that live in Florida. It's a victory for children.
No question. And at the University of Florida, it's a victory for the most qualified person. You're qualified, you get in. You're not qualified, you don't. You don't have to take stupid classes where the person next to you is meowing when she gets called on.
Oh my goodness.
The guy in front of you is barking when he gets called on. You don't have to sit through that anymore.
Oh my goodness. This is awesome. This is awesome.
I totally agree.
So I guess they're going to remove the litter boxes out of the restrooms now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we talked about that a couple of weeks ago.